Oh my God, guys. Greetings from the country. How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm in my office today, tightening up the naughty colonel from across the way, of course, with this cluttered desk and everything. It's been nuts and crazy. So much going on in the background, personally. But that said, ladies and gentlemen, you hear me talk about my books all the time. I'm not a good writer. I'm a great writer. Trust me on that. You don't have to always be a best-selling author to be great. Never forget that. Believe in your talent and yourself. I will never, ever claim mediocrity because I know that my pen is on fire and it's powerful. And I know that because if any of y'all know this is my baby, you hear readers, book talkers, reviewers, writers, authors, etc. talk about book boyfriends. Ladies and gentlemen, need I say it? Need I say it? Need I say it? This is my baby, Ignited Bones. And so is the book cover guy, Mr. Brian Carpenter. Listen. Major Glenn, it's like no character you guys have ever read about before. Trust me. I didn't use the stereotypical tropes to write about. Maybe a few. I'll take that back. Maybe a couple. But when I wrote about Major Glenn and Sable Ann's struggle, you guys know I have brain fog so bad. I made sure that I wrote about standout characters. It was a must for me. Reason being is because I like to bring readers into a emotional and psychological space where they actually connect emotionally and mentally with the characters. Reason being is because what most readers do not know about Ignited Bones is that the first chapter was co-written by a famous screenplay writer. And that's why it reads like an action-packed story. But it's not complete. It's a romance story. There's military romance. There's steam. There's reverse harem, Mile High Club, Sky High Clubs, the whole 9 yards. It's in this book. That said, also, you can't help but love both Lord Foxington and Major Glenn because they're both fighting and going to battle for the same girl, Sable Ann. And what makes Major Glenn so lovable and likable, because he has some traits that are messed up, is how Sable Ann is able to hit him in the gut. The passion scenes between them, and I wrote that on purpose because readers need to understand how PTSD affects the love lives of veterans and soldiers. That trauma, once two veterans connect, the passion is through the roof. The conflict is going to be through the roof because there's going to be a maximum range of 0 for this issue, that issue, for both soldiers or veterans, etc. But when they love hard. But his sacrifices, what he gives up for love, will leave readers gobsmacked. So that said, you're going to want to read Ignited Bones, Ignited Bones, Ignited. And do not underestimate the billionaire Lord Foxington either, and how he plays a role in her ladyship. Living over there in South Carolina, Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. If you know anything about that area, you know it's a pretty posh home. But she flew to Chicago. There, the entire engagement, the entire chapter about in the W Hotel in the presidential suite. OMG. I'm looking for Netflix I'm shopping this book for my screenplay right friend. He's helping me get it together to shop this book to all the streaming, Hulu, Netflix, whomever. I'm hoping Netflix will be first Prime, because Ignited Bone rises to the occasion. It's so powerful. Steam amped up, steam on steroids. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my little ratty tatty. I keep my notes in here, guys. I have to write. And here's what I love. I love the formatting. If formatting isn't done right, it ain't worth reading. And we paid homage to Brian. I just love the book. As you can see, each page, and it starts out part one, part 1, part 2, and part 3, because it sets us up for more. And I just love it. So, guys, yes, got my t-shirt on because my writing pen is on fire right now, and I'm loving it. And please, mask up, guys. Mask up, because it's here and it's dangerous. But love you guys. Bless and thank you all for the support. And yay! And in the girl space, in the book cave, getting it done. Finally, after being bedridden for 4 or 5 days. You guys have a great one. Bye.